Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Elden Ring, very randomized, with two Dans on PlayFrame. We are going to go play in the snow.
Yay!
It's a snow day in whatever month it is when this airs. Not winter, probably. Haven't checked the math.
What if, like, there's like a freak storm that comes in? It's like, the whole world's in winter for this one weekend.
Well, then this is going to be surprisingly seasonal as an episode. You're welcome, everyone.
I, as a Southern growing up boy, never got to experience Snow Day. I was always very envious of cartoons and stuff that they were like, it's a snow day.
Oh, wow. Did you, like, never, ever get, like, a snow day out of school sort of situation?
No.
Wow.
I mean, like, we had, like, the hurricane has shut down, all the, like, we had Hurricane Day. Yeah, let's go board up the windows, like.
Yeah, Florida will get a hurricane day with some regularity, I would imagine.
That was it, yeah. I never got, like, no snow day.
Oh, wow. See, I only lived a little, like, only grew up a little more north than you did, and I think I'm riding up the wrong way. Well, maybe. Not sure. Can't tell. But, we still got, like, a couple of snow days some random years. Now, was the snow an amount that any other part of the world would consider significant enough to merit shutting down streets and schools? Absolutely not. But we, like, when you live in a land where snow sometimes shows up, very, very rarely on a rare year, no one's really ready for it. No one knows how to drive in it or what to do with it.
Yeah, I think we hoisted the wrong medallion.
We might have hoisted the wrong medallion, though it's very pretty here. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, we've hoisted incorrectly. Maybe we'll just, try that again.
I'm still in a cutscene. Well, let me skip.
Oh. Silly me. So folks who grew up in places where it is snowing like half of the year or whatever. Oh, secret medallion. There it is. I forgot about the secret medallion button. Silly me. Do y'all get snow days ever? Or is it just like when it's really, really bonkers bad? Like the snow it's covered the whole building now. We can't find it. Snow day, I guess.
We lost the school.
Snow day until we find the building. We're going to send out some folks with shovels to dig and see if they can find the school. And once we do, we'll let you know. And then class will be back in session.
What is it about, like... I guess it's just something new is the exciting part of, like, ooh, extreme weather. And like as especially as a kid, I don't think you understand like it affects other things besides going to school. You're just like,
yeah,
yippee.
Yeah, when you're like a little kid and you don't have a lot of like, you don't have much concept of like, you don't have many possessions for one.
Yeah.
So there's not a whole lot of things that are gonna like be damaged that are your problem to sort out. Yes, there could be damage to like your house or whatever else. But as a kid, if you're living a fairly, like, safe, secure feeling life, then you're probably going to... some part of that will probably still seem like, whoa, it's an adventure. Even though as an adult, though, I still do feel a little bit like if I'm someplace where I feel like, okay, I am safe from the storm, the thunder's not going to get me, or whatever, there is something kind of, like, cool about, all right, it's just stormy as heck outside. Let's just... watch the storm out there.
That is nice. That is nice.
Probably depends on the nature of the storm.
Yeah. Although, growing up, even with hurricanes, there were moments of like, you leave like one window unboarded and stuff like that, so you can, actually get outside and, check stuff. I would still be like, I want to see what's happening during this hurricane.
Yeah, I can kind of understand that. I don't think we ever had, like, I lived just a little too far. Like, I was up in Georgia, and we, like, yeah, hurricanes happened, and we would have some, like, extreme storm weather as a result, but we didn't have, like, a full-on, okay, evacuate the location, this is gonna get wild.
Yeah.
How often, like, you were in Florida, and that definitely happens down there. Even in southern Georgia, it could get kind of, like, Savannah, living there for a bit, it was just storming all the time. Like, how often did you have to do, like, a full-on, all right, we're leaving town?
Never.
Oh, cool.
A lot of the thing is, though, like, especially, like, houses are just built to a code of, like, they need to be able to deal with, you know, hurricanes every year kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it was never, like, an issue of, like the house being damaged and stuff. Like older houses, absolutely, like they would lose roofs and stuff like that.
Whoa.
But if you had like a newer home, they were just like built to a higher code.
That makes sense.
And we were fortunate to have newer homes when I lived in Florida. And all the places we lived in weren't big flood risks or anything like that. Like, the water would get high in spots and it'd be a little dicey, but yeah, a lot of the time we never like evacuated or anything like that.
Nice. Yeah, I remember going down like for a couple of beach trips as a kid, and we would go down to somewhere in Florida, and just without fail, every time there would definitely be like maybe not a full-on hurricane. I think maybe once we went down when there was like some expectation that a hurricane might happen. But there was always like some tropical storms and stuff, and once those whipped up, they were pretty like, if you weren't used to seeing those regularly, they were pretty intimidating.
I'm always afraid of this part because I don't exactly remember.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's this way. A hammer.
Ooh. For a troll.
Very specifically a troll hammer. Like if anyone else has used that,
Trolls only.
it doesn't work.
Ow, who dares? Hey. What's the wildest thing you saw happen, like from like a big storm growing up?
Ooh. Ooh, new spell. My dad was an engineer for the city. So usually after storms, we would have to like go drive through to, you know, check on his like his jobs in the city of like, you know, new roads or new construction and stuff, and he would, you know, give a report.
Oh wow.
But like we would basically be allowed to, you know, go drive right after a storm when like the streets are empty, no one is out, like a lot of the power lines are all down and stuff, and it felt very like,
that's cool,
like stepping into like an apocalypse movie kind of thing of just like radio's not working and no one's out.
That's bonkers.
It's kind of one of those things that like I always kind of looked forward to after a big storm.
Yeah. Yeah, I would too. Carrie, you grew up in some places that definitely had more snow than Dan and I had growing up. What was the most wild weather thing you saw growing up?
Did you have snowball fights? Can't really do like, oh, let's have a water fight. Like, let's throw rain at each other.
Yeah. We're so very in just sort of like autopilot mode with combat. I'm enjoying it immensely. Excuse me, worm.
Worm. Oh, wow, the stuff's not leveled up anymore because
Yeah.
we're not in cool places. Let's kill a boss.
Let's kill a boss.
I'm gonna say a gladiator.
Yeah, I'd say... I think we've still got a watchdog or two.
Okay.
Burial watchdog kicking her. Hey, look who's home.
Look at you.
Broken clock every now and then is correct about the watchdogs. Ow.
I disagree.
How's about some this? Boom! You're sturdier than I expected of you.
He's surprisingly sturdy.
Yeah, quite chunky. Ow. Pest threads! There we go. Hey,
Bees missed. Oh my gosh.
the spell of sorts.
A shard.
Just how quickly those just get dropped down to Arteria Leaf tier loot the instant they're not useful anymore.
Yeah. I don't know if there's another thing this other pathway. Or is it just a dead end? Or does it loop?
Replace your bets, everyone, because we're headed toward kind of like the last main big areas we've not explored at all.
Yeah.
Like consecrated snowfields and then the Halic tree. Place your bets. Will we find there 1 great rune? 2 great runes? Or nothing? Whoa. Whoa, boy. Hi. It's a lot of stuff.
That was a
All at once.
lot more things than I was expecting to jump into.
Yeah, we... That is a room.
Will we find 1 giant sheep? 2 giant sheep? I think we're gonna find something in the consecrated snowfield. I'm feeling
No.
we're gonna find something there. I don't know. I don't know. What are we missing anything actually? Now that I'm saying that,
I guess it's just like, other than great runes, that's a good question. Are we missing anything?
ooh, I'm going. Oh mother, we're gonna find Oh mother in the consecrated snowfield.
that
That's
would
what I'm
be
gonna say.
that would be cool. It's not like it would unlock that many more additional checks, but it would
Yeah,
like get us to a new place, and that'd be great.
exactly.
I'd love that.
Okay, I think we can just like bail on our runes if we want.
Yeah, it works for me. It's a lot of them, but this late in, we're kind of okay.
Unless our runes are right up here, maybe. Oh, they're right up here.
Oh, they are. Neat. That's good. It was like 300,000.
Oh no, mine are up there, Dan. Oh well, I don't care. We don't need them.
Oh,
Those runes sucked.
that's so mean, game. Snow.
Snow, snow, snow.
That's one of the, like... I don't have a whole lot of, like, Christmas movies that I make time for anymore. I guess I don't really, like, make a habit of, like, stopping to watch any of them annually anymore, but that's definitely one of the ones that stuck with me for, like, a longer time that I'll still go back to and enjoy that one. White Christmas.
Yeah. There was there's like a list of old Christmas movies that usually like my sister and my aunt and my mom, if they were doing like a bunch of baking, like a bunch of Christmas cookies and stuff like that,
Oh,
it would
yeah.
be just like a bunch of those Christmas classics on.
Heck yeah.
And that became very much like a burnt in to Christmas time. Like, oh, they're baking cookies. It's black and white Christmas movie time. Like,
heck yeah. What were like your family's like favorite go-to ones?
Well, like normal Christmas movies was like National Lampoons. Like that was we would
Oh yeah.
make time for that. Yeah, like the old ones though, like I'm gonna struggle on some of the names, but like I think like White Christmas, boy, I don't remember a lot of their names now that I'm thinking about it.
Kind of the same. Yeah, like White Christmas is one of the few ones that stuck with me.
I feel like I could describe what happens in them better than I could the name of them.
Yeah.
But then again, now I don't know if those are all White Christmas that I'm thinking of.
This might just be 10 different scenes from White Christmas.
It could be just 10 different scenes from White Christmas. We would also watch like Elf. Lots of Elf. One of the ones I remember we liked a lot was Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh, I don't know if I ever saw that.
It was like well, that's a fun combo. It was so
Cool.
shoot.
Yeah.
What were Jamie Lee Curtis and Tim Allen, and it was like they wanted to go on a cruise for Christmas instead of celebrate Christmas to save money.
Okay.
Because like their daughter went to college.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole neighborhood's like, you have to celebrate Christmas. Like,
wow, no Christmas spirit on this little parade.
I know they were not having it. I was not taking that encounter seriously.
Same. Got Christmas movies to talk about.
Christmas movies. This snowy consecrated snowfield making us think of Christmas time.
Yeah, winter Souls areas are becoming a sort of like weird Christmas tradition thing for you and I.
That's true.
Right?
I hadn't considered that.
Literally the only time we've specifically made a Christmas episode of any playthrough we've ever done on the channel. Good times.
Good times.
Yipes.
It is funny, anytime I've played like a little Dark Souls 3 now and then.
Yeah.
And every time I do get to the DLC zone, it's like, aw.
Christmas memories now. I love that. Okay, ever so briefly, let's take something half seriously. Yeah. There's a lot here. That Revenant sure isn't helping.
Yeah, it sure is not. It had my number.
Oh, we might actually have to strategize out here.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Pause on the Christmas discussion.
Uncle Scrooge.
We're coming back to this.
You just wait. You know what? You know what it's time for?
What's it time for?
It's time for me to equip some spells for this situation.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Some spell.
I feel like my spells are just going to get me in more trouble. Yeah, leave me very vulnerable, very close to 3 angry things for a long time. Maybe instead, I'll throw shields. Try to pick off small fry.
Like where your head's at.
Stop walking into all the attacks.
But that's so fun. We love doing that.
I love seeing a good attack up close.
Yeah, right? You gonna rob us of that?
It's like everyone wants a front row seat to a cool thing. It's like there's a few different... Whoa. That was maybe not the best jump to make, but I'm okay. Sorry, Torrent.
I just followed you, and I was like, uh-oh.
I was just thinking we kind of like just charged forward last time and worked out okay. This will be fine.
Where's the parade? No, but really.
Left ourselves a nice beacon with our runes laying there. That helps.
Aha, okay.
Okay. Yes. Orbital strike. I love it. Catch. Yeah, boy.
Ow. Man.
Yowza. Yowza, goodness. I did not expect the snowfields to be as spicy as they've been after all the DLC stuff we did.
Big same.
Oops. Well, look who's here.
Okay.
Nice, all right. Very good. Get off that thing. Ow.
That didn't hit.
Come on. Get knocked off the thing. Guess I should target the horse. Nah, it's gonna take forever. I changed my mind.
Alright. He doesn't want to let me actually hit him, apparently.
Oh. Well, that's fun.
He's expertly dodging every single attack.
Oh, that did something.
Nice.
There he goes.
Hey, okay. We got there.
Yay.
A kindling shard!
And there's another one, sure. We've got two. Now we can, like,
Oh my gosh.
stick them in our boots to keep our feet warm.
But yeah, do you think like the people of Elden Ring, like, it's like, oh, the kindling, we use that like icy hot, so, like.
Keep waiting for that attack to get old. It just doesn't happen. I don't think it's going to.
It's so satisfying. It does like good damage too. It's like,
Yeah.
if it was just a silly little thing, like I probably wouldn't use it.
Yeah, it's effective. Puts on a good show. It's like, it's the payoff to all of the hits you've been doing along the way, which like feels all the cooler. Do lots of damage and you get rewarded with getting to do even more flashy damage. What's not to like? This guy is not to like. Okay.
Leave him
It's gonna
alone.
heal, but sure. Okay. Darn these things.
Gone. Okay.
Thank goodness.
The real question is, what do these two idiots have in their cargo?
I'm very eager to know that as well.
I hope it's something cool, like an arterial leaf.
That'd be awesome. That'd hit the spot right about now.
You know, I think I would have preferred an arterial leaf.
Wow. Okay. Now I have to see what's in there. I didn't know there was a lower tier.
Yeah, it's certainly not on the list of things I'd ever want.
Interesting. I'm okay. Hang on. Safe to drop? I think so. Yes. Good. Incredibly excited by what this check is going to be. After I pick these up. There we go. I gotta know.
Did I actually get him? Oh, I did. It's the glovewort.
It's the glovewort.
It's what we've always wanted.
And now that I've got my little brass section crew fully maxed out, I too have not much use for this.
Oh,
there's... Hey, Dane.
There he is.
It's nice you're not ignoring us anymore.
He was like, he did his whole, like, hand gesture, and we didn't acknowledge him, apparently. You know? Oh, he does some damage.
Yeah, it looks like. He also doesn't seem to take much damage. Yeah, he does hit hard. Dane, you good? Okay, you're taking damage. Awesome. I was a little worried.
Oh, is he just... It was one of the glitches. He's just now taking stuff.
For a second, yeah, it was like, okay.
Just you wait, Dane.
A lot more death counter work happening in this snowfield than I anticipated.
Yeah, yeah. We just, you know, like... We didn't want to be too good.
That's true.
Like, who wants to watch that? Who wants to watch someone be good at something, you know?
Two Dans just romping. Two Dans romping through a snowfield with everything kind of visually obscured, not a whole lot to look at, and they're not dying and losing occasionally like idiots. Why watch?
Yawn.
That's not selling YouTube tickets.
Exactly.
Imagine if you needed tickets to watch YouTube videos. If you sell tickets, if you could sell out a video.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'm willing some, like, late-stage capitalism horror into existence. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, yeah. Somewhere like a monkey paw just, like, went down.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Dan, let's go. That's a great idea that you just had. Goodness, he does hit. It's so hard, though.
Oh, did he? Okay, he was... I couldn't find him.
Yeah, he's still around.
I'm running back.
Throwing my favorite spell around, too, to mock me. Goodness gracious!
Oh, yeah, he is not there for me.
Oh. He's like attacking you for me. Maybe I'll just come join you over there, and I'll grab my runes, and then we'll just leave him to his snow kicks.
Maybe we just both rest, get rid of our rot.
That's also a great idea.
It's clear, like, clearly that's why we're dying, is the rot.
Yeah. That's the only thing that makes sense. My family was also very much into the Grinch and, like, original version.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then also Jim Carrey version, which I'll grant you neither a great Christmas movie nor a great movie maybe in general.
Yeah.
But definitely like the sort of like the sort of movie that my family definitely enjoyed regardless.
Yeah, same. I kind of feel the same way about it. It's like, I like Jim Carrey and I like the Grinch. I don't know if I like Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Yeah, like
it's a lot of weird scenes in there.
I would never try to convince somebody that this is a great rendition of the Grinch. If you want to see Jim Carrey be silly for a while, though. So how does this area work? Are the invisible enemies just replaced? Are there other enemies that are invisible instead now? How's this work?
There will be new enemies in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When we go into it. Also, I'm gonna try something.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give it one attempt. I'm gonna give it one attempt over here.
Okay, hang on. This sounds like something I need to witness.
I don't know the exact setup for it, but I watched someone do it one time, so I'm pretty sure I could perfectly do it.
I could definitely do it. How do I need to see this up close. Hang on. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
I messed it up, but I'm alive.
Although, you're okay. You're okay.
Okay, but what if one more try? Because I'm alive, so like...
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Barely counts.
What could possibly go wrong?
So you're just trying to, like, jump around the wall, basically, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that idea? Whew, yeah. Oh, nope. Not that time. And I did feel some, like, friction, like there was some kind of barrier there, so that, like, I feel like there's something we got to get around or over or something. Oh, there's a legendary over here. Hey, somber ancient dragon smithing stone over here.
Ooh, okay. I need to grab that. All right, I've got it in my mind's eye. The perfect lineup. I'm gonna give up after this. Oh yeah, it feels like there's some kind of a wall there.
There's something there, right?
Apparently that was far enough to fall.
Oh.
I landed and then Torrent was like, actually, I hurt my leg.
I hurt my leg, and now we both just have to die. I don't make the rules. But yeah, if you want to come to where I am, that is where the somber... Ooh. I do kind of want to try it again.
Yeah.
I kind of do. I have a suspicion we're not going to pull this off today, and that's fine, but we could do one more try.
I feel like there might be more to it. When has that ever been the case watching a speedrunner? You know, like...
Yeah, there's definitely something.
Oh, yeah. I just tried to go straight at a diagonal out, and nothing was there. Like, it just diagonal walled, blocked me. Interesting. Maybe
there's some, like, setup needed for it to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably more to it. Those dang speedrunners.
They're tricksy.
Hiding their secrets. Oh man, I've wasted a lot of runes this episode.
Who needs them? It's not like we're having any trouble.
Exactly.
Forgot that this was like an ever jail. Like that's how this place worked. Hope neither of us gets stuck. Oh, good. We're okay.
There's a hero rune over around that corner.
Oh, good. Lobster. Awesome. Gimme.
Who can light more beacons?
I'm going to give you a spoiler on that one. I don't remember where any of them are, so odds are not in my favor.
Things are looking up for Lady Jingle.
What the? Oh, neat. When you do the animation to light one, I also stop and do the animation to light one.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. We're just so in sync at this point.
It's because it's gonna be May. Because it's May, because we're recording.
What month is it? Well, I'm trying to do the math now.
I'm gonna say this is gonna be like a late June.
Oh, I think we're going a lot later than that.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think maybe so. Trying to think of what episode just aired recently. Yeah. It's gonna be.
It's not gonna be May.
So in case any of y'all were curious, how far ahead in advance some of this was getting recorded? Pretty far.
Pretty far. Yeah, the thing is, it's fun to do. So, like, we kind of just did a bunch of it.
Yeah. The problem was we were having too much fun and we just got eagered. So instead of waiting to record 2 episodes once every couple of weeks, we were just like, hey, you want to record an extra one tonight? Do you want to maybe record again tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, I don't really know exactly what we're going to do when you and I finish recording this and then have like months and months before we have to record anything for the channel again. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even thought about that.
Right? I only just now did. Angry lobster. Bonk. Oh. No. I'm sorry. I take it back. There we go. Definitely the spell I meant to do.
Lobster God.
I think this might be a 4-0 beacon shutout.
It's not looking good, you know. I feel like maybe, you know, there's this underdog situation. Maybe Sleigh Bell's gonna come and be like, actually, I lit 5 other ones outside of the town you didn't even know about.
Turns out there actually were tons of other ones in the area that no one else knew about, but I did. No, this definitely, Sleigh Bell's taking a loss on this one, but the people, the crowd loves her. The crowd is like cheering her on. They're excited to see the redemption story someday, which will definitely happen, no question, at some point, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Oh, yeah.
There's the bell.
We did it. And the "we" is in enormous quotes. I did hit the lobster a couple of times.
You hit the lobster, and you provided emotional support. Like that's the real the real gift of seamless co-op.
Achievement unlocked was technically present. But I am going to win the race to the Haley tree.
Oh, you are going to. Oh, do you see this?
Currently, nah. For I am looking upon the Haley tree.
Oh, I see.
What's happening over there?
So one of the beacons just has a mariner.
What? Just a mariner, like on a boat and everything?
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Okay, now I have to see this.
Can I hit him? No, I can't even interact with him. He's just there.
What? That sounds bizarre. Hang on. Where are you? You're up.
He's like, oh, man, I shouldn't have parked here.
Ah, dang, I don't even know how we're gonna get this out of here.
Oh, what do I do? I've never been good at these port towns.
If they try to send a tow truck in here after me, the tow truck's just gonna get stuck. So you're up in that tower. I'm trying to see if I can see him from down here.
Might be able to see him out of the backside because he's kind of...
Yeah, I can kind of see like the effects around him, I think.
Sticking his butt out.
Oh yeah, I can kind of see him up there now.
Yeah.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, I can't interact with him or anything. He's just hanging there.
Weird. Because there's not a boss in the Everjail, right? Like in vanilla, you break the seals.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he just got rolled for a random enemy in it or something.
I wonder if this is in the pool of Everjails where a boss could get, like, I don't know why that would be, because there's not a boss here, but...
Because there's a few mariners that aren't considered bosses, so they're just in the enemy pool.
That's true.
So it could just be that, but it seems very odd.
I'm trying to think of what kind of enemy would be present but invulnerable. I don't know. Weird. But yeah, unless there's checks here that we need to grab.
Yeah, I was running around because I was like, I didn't really give a sweep myself.
Yeah. I barely traipsed over any of this locale. Just too excited for trees.
Trees are very exciting. Naturally, a very fun thing. Trees.
Love a good tree. I just had a wild, like yesterday I had a wild, not nostalgia, because it's sort of like I don't know if there's a word for like nostalgia, but it's like not a thing that you're fond of, but it's an old memory that's like, oh wow, this is an old like stupid thing from when I was a kid that I'd forgotten all about, like just some terrible show or some terrible sort of thing. Like, so like I grew up in a Christian household, like just very Christian environment generally. And the American Christian community has a lot of their own media. Because there's lots of media that they don't want their kids watching this more secular non-Christian stuff. They want to raise them like watching things teaching Christian values. And so there's lots of generally across the board pretty terrible like not always just strictly knockoffs, but just media for kids and such. And I'm remembering some ones from young childhood, like, have you ever heard of Colby?
No.
Colby is a robot. Is a guy in a big, like, very squishy, soft-looking suit, but he's a robot, and he teaches... I don't remember much of anything else about the show other than Carrie put him on screen.
Oh boy.
He teaches kids like Christian lessons. There was also Salty the singing. Are you okay? Something's going on over there.
He kind of comboed me there.
There's also Salty the singing psalm book.
Singing songbook?
Yeah. Yeah, sort of a kids show musical thing with like little musical hymns and songs, and it's like a big it's like a book mascot.
Book mascot. Okay.
Carrie put it on screen too. I've not looked at an image of this thing in many years, so I don't really remember a whole lot. I vaguely recall being dressed up as it for like some sort of like Halloween season party or holiday party at some point as a young kid.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see this thing and then picture you in a costume of it.
It's going to be... I don't have an image of me in the costume. Maybe that's for the best, but I am excited for us all to imagine what a little, like, 5-year-old me dressed in as this thing looked like.
Did you have any like Halloween costumes that you're still like fond of, even if they were like little kid costumes?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I honestly really do. So like, especially like given the Christian upbringing, obviously we didn't do like Halloween. Like that definitely wasn't a thing we were doing as kids. So we would still occasionally have like some parties where we would do like costume stuff, like maybe just around Halloween season, like my family and like families from like my church or school or whatever throw some little party that's like, all right, we're not doing like a Halloween themed thing, but whatever, we'll do like a little costume party. The kids can dress up, there'll be candy, whatever. But it happened like infrequently enough that I really didn't do a whole lot of like costume dress up things, and so I don't really feel like I had any particularly good ones at any point. Did you? Mean Tree.
I mean, I had the classics of like, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, stuff like that. There's one I always think of, and I don't know why. One year, I was probably, you know, like 7, around that age, and I was like, I want to be like a bully. Like that was like what I wanted to.
A bully.
Wanted to be a tough street thug.
Oh, what does
like a
little tiny bully Dan look like?
Tiny bully Dan. Yeah, I had like a gold chain necklace. Like it was just an actual chain. We just, you know, spray painted it gold. And then like I had a black eye and, you know, a cool like face tattoo. And I'm like, why did I want to do this? Like, I guess that was my like, I'm going to experience what it's like being the bully, like versus being, I don't know.
I'm going to try out this villain arc, see how it feels.
Yeah. Oh, I missed.
Oh no. This one Alban arc. Really hitting hard.
Yeah, there was a perfumer that was pulling out some crazy moves on me over there.
It's definitely a lot of spicy stuff to fight on a tree.
Mm-hmm. It's like I am impressed at your fighting abilities. Yikes. And also the fact you're doing these cool flips and jumps while on a tree.
Yeah, really showing off.
You know?
If we could drop in like Phil Collins' Tarzan track in here, I would. I want to rest, but I don't, and get rid of the rot. I definitely don't want these enemies coming back.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm just going to suffer until we at least get next.
It's going to tough it out. I'm feeling sick. I got a like 102 fever, but I don't want to take a painkiller. I'll just let the fever burn itself out. I'm fine.
I'm fine. Man, I had the scary thought of like, I haven't been sick since before COVID.
Oh, wow. Like at all?
Yeah. Like,
wow.
I mean, like, I've been to the hospital because I had like a kidney stone and stuff like that. But like, I haven't been like, oh, I had the flu, you know, like, and now I'm kind of dreading it because I'm like, oh, my body's forgot how to be sick, you know?
Not going to know what to do.
Who is throwing stuff at me?
Like, what's this goop coming out of my nose? Gross.
What is this, snot?
Yuck. I feel terrible. Yeah, I haven't gotten like way sick in a good while either. Like I've had a couple of like little minor colds, but nothing too bad. Haven't like had the occasion of like waking up with the kind of fever where you're just like, I feel bad and I want to get up and take something, but like the thought of Like, the chills are so strong right now. The thought of getting out of bed and walking to where painkillers are is like,
Yeah.
oh, it's going to take a lot of willpower to get up right now.
You know what I did have? Okay, so not really sick related, but like, I've had a few times where I was just like, like, oh, well, like my throat hurts or something like that. And I always, as someone who watches anime,
Sure.
I've always been like, man, they got like rice porridge. I want that. Because they always have it when they're the classic sick anime slice of life episode.
Oh.
Is someone comes over and makes them some porridge. So I was like, I'm going to make myself some porridge. And I did. And I was like, this is so good. Like, how have I missed out my whole life on porridge?
I don't know if I've ever had a rice porridge, actually.
It's just like make rice, but like just to have a way more water than you should. And it was so like tasty and soothing. Like, It was one of those, like, I had it and I'm like, I see why people have this when they're sick, because it's like such a comfort, like warming food.
Next time I get sick or have a cold or whatever, I might have to give that a shot.
Also, I imagine it's really good too for like nausea and stuff like that, or like, you don't think you can keep certain foods down and stuff like that, because it's very like, you can add stuff to it to liven it up, but
it's very simple.
It's very basic.
That makes sense. Yeah, that seems like a good one to try.
Right? I was curious after watching some anime. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm making myself some.
I learned that from anime.
Thanks, anime.
That story ended way more happily than I anticipated when you said, like, I'm feeling sick, and like, I've seen anime. I was just dying to know what the next idea, like, to solve this was going to be. Turns out, great trick.
I simply monologued myself out of being sick. Random anime tangent.
Please.
I haven't gone back to it in like a few months at this point, but
that's a bad idea.
A friend got me to start watching Death Note.
Oh.
And I had never seen anything Death Note related. And man, like, it is definitely not like a thing that I would be like, oh, this is up Dan's alley, like.
Yeah.
I would not expect it. But like the moments, it's really good. Like, it's a fun little like tense kind of moment of like, because the whole thing with the Death Note is like, if you know what they look like and their name, then you can write their name in the Death Note, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't know either of them, it's like it can't work or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like this situation where these two people are meeting, and one of them suspects like the other of being the person who's doing these murders, and the other one is the one doing the murders, but like they give a fake name, and there's this like tension in the thing of like he goes to write the name and it like doesn't work, and then like they're just having a conversation, and it's like the entire episode is them just talking, but it's like, I'm like, oh, this is a fun little like tense beat, and I wouldn't have really given it the attention if a friend didn't recommend it.
Yeah, it sounds like one of those like that I should make time for at some point. It's like it's as well known as it is for a reason, that sort of thing.
Yeah, there was definitely like some anime nonsense where I was like, okay, like, well, I get it. I've watched an anime before, And it definitely was like, oh, this is very influential. Like, I can see where, either things are pulled from, or like how many references and memes come from it, that I was like, oh, that's where this is from.
I always enjoy that, like, finally seeing the thing that you've been seeing referenced in meme forever, but you didn't really know what that was from.
It's always, it blows my mind too when you have one of those moments, and it's like such a throwaway moment that's not like impactful or memorable at all, and you're like, this is where the meme comes from. Like, everyone knows this meme.
Trying to think of an example.
Yeah. See, that's the problem, is examples. I don't really think of examples.
I can't think of one either. Go ahead and get a level here before I lose it.
Yeah, I think every rune I got this episode I've wasted.
Oh no. Okay, dog. You're getting the claws.
You're getting the claws.
It's claws time.
It's like the family cat to the family dog.
You get 2 steps closer to me, you're getting the claws. Getting the claws, mittens. That's the other cat.
Oh, yeah.
The other cat egging him on. In this fiction we've created.
Mittens and Joe Pesci. Two cats.
Joe Pesci's a pretty funny cat name.
That is a really good cat name, actually.
And this is my cat, Joe Pesci.
Oh, man. I might, if I get a cat that fits the Joe Pesci vibe, I might have to.
I know nothing about Joe Pesci as a human being, but goodness, as a character actor.
Right?
I adore him.
Yeah.
No one like him. Trying to think of other actors that can be that, like, legitimately, like, funny, sweet, charming, and legitimately, like, intimidating, terrifying.
Yeah.
And it can play either one of them so effortlessly.
He's got a good, like the henchman that's too dumb.
Yep.
But very, like, agitatable, like.
Yeah, like, unpredictable. Like, this guy, like, if I get this guy on the wrong day,
Yeah.
like, I don't know what he would do.
He's like an angry Three Stooge.
If there was a fourth Stooge.
If there was a fourth Stooge and it was just Joe Pesci.
It's just Larry, Curly, Moe, Joe Pesci.
And Joe Pesci. That, I want to live in that timeline.
Yeah. Like the fourth Stooge who has definitely killed before.
Oh, yeah.
He's done time. Goodness. Thanks for handling the spider.
Yeah, I was, like, I don't want to get close to that situation.
Yeah.
Do you think in, like, the, like, Joe Pesci murdering as a, Three Stooge situation, like, he goes to, like, stab someone and it's still like, boink, doink, boink, like, the loud slapstick, like,
Just the slapstick
comedy
sound
bits.
effects. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. But then an ambulance is called.
Yes. Does this do anything?
This is like, I don't know if Joe Pesci's really like doing like, I don't know if he'd make a Saturday Night Live appearance, but this feels like a good Saturday Night Live sketch.
Oh, it does.
Four Stooges, guest starring Joe Pesci tonight.
Aw, man.
As himself.
How are you not taking damage? This ant rider.
That's a lot down there.
No. Nope. 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 Oh, hey, legendary.
Hey. Get out of here.
Ow.
Throw stuff at the ant rider. Quick. Nice.
Ant's gone. Jeez.
Thank goodness. Whew. Do you know Joe Pesci had a singing career as well? He like released an album.
Wait, did he?
Yeah,
Oh,
like for real.
that's crazy.
Obviously we can't play it right now, but I just like us talking so much about it just reminded me. I looked that up once. I was like, oh, he did like songs.
That's what is it like Broadway or something like that? Like,
I think it's like my guess, and maybe that the kinds of movies he's been in so much is probably like messing with my memory here. I want to say it's sort of like crooner types like songs, which actually like he's got a really like unusual voice for that, but I could actually imagine it sounding really nice.
how do you get in here?
Sort of a Sinatra-y kind of Tony Bennett, is that the name? That kind of thing.
Wait, what was the name?
Tony Bennett.
Oh, I don't know.
I might be attaching the wrong name to the wrong guy. Whatever. The point is, Joe Pesci has sung at least a few times in his life into a microphone. Fun fact.
I feel like I need to experience this.
I kind of do too. That might be a thing for us to do after this. Okay, that was really close. That
Jump is scary, yeah.
Whew. Like I thought I'd missed it. I thought I was falling.
Oh. Oh.
That is just the sound randomizers make, huh? Just oh.
Oh. And then disappointment. Oh.
Yeah. Can't be that far from the boss arena.
Yeah, we're basically at the boss.
Nice. And given the enemies are actually kind of spicy a little bit out here, that does mean the bosses we run into will probably put up a fight. So if Godskin Duo does show up, they will not just...
Wait, didn't we get Duo?
Did we get Duo? We did get Duo. You're right. You're right.
Was it a Midra?
Oh, it was Midra. Oh, goodness. The relief I feel. Okay.
I think now it's like, actually, yeah. What's this threat now? Like,
yeah, who's left? Like, there's some Horaloos for sure.
Hey, Dan.
Oh yeah, both Horaloos. Oh, it's too far away. I can't tell.
I think it's Horaloo.
I think it might. Oh, yep. I think that's a Horaloo. He had to show up sometime.
Yep.
All right. Horaloo, Knight of the Halic Tree. Warrior.
I disagree.
He moves like a Sekiro boss.
You know, he does have a lot of Sekiro DNA in him.
Right? Maybe it's just reminding me of like some specific enemies. Probably like the big grapple-y giant guys you run into early on.
Oh yeah, the chained ogres.
Yeah, those dudes. Yikes. What if you were extremely rotted, though? Catch!
Oh, he's coming for you.
No. Oh, he sure is. Not as extremely... Wow. Big hits. Goodness gracious. I do still want to try rotting him. Whoa. Forgot all about that move. Goodness gracious. That's cool.
I was like...
That did less damage than I expected.
It kind of did.
You're like, I thought you were dead.
It's funny, I'm so used to fighting him on like level 1 playthroughs.
Oh, goodness. That's a terrifying thought.
Jeez, come on.
And not to distract you, but like, yeah, how does he rate as level 1 playthrough difficulty compared to some of the other in-game bosses?
He's pretty spicy because he puts on the pressure so much.
Yeah. That did pretty good. Oh, he does shimmy around. Woof. Woo.
I'm dead.
Oh, I'm honestly kudos dodging all of that stuff up to that point in that combo.
I was like, oh, I think I got that. And then he continued the combo.
We got him. We got him. We weren't
Yeah, it was
mentally ready.
We went in unprepared, and we also
Thinking about Joe Pesci.
didn't activate the shortcut, did we? I don't think we did.
Did we not? That's... Sounds like something we'd do.
Sounds like us. Yeah, that sounds like an us move.
I'll tell you what, everyone. We will run down there. We'll run down there before next episode starts. So by the time you see us next week, we will be down there and ready for a round 2. Shortcut open and everything. We'll be all totally set to go. Like,
Oh, yeah.
see, look at Lady Jingle go. She's already, like, handling business. Yikes.
Did a lot of damage.
There's a lot of damage, but there's, like, a lot of stuff down there. But look at her go, look at her go, look at her go. She's gonna make it.
Easy.
She's gonna make it.
No worries, no consequences, never punished. No rules, just right.
Got away clean. Just seeing your little nameplate in the distance, scurrying away. Love it. Anyway, we'll get that fight going next time. Thanks, y'all, for watching. See you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.